What's up? Welcome back to Screen Fiend, and this is a special treat for you because you guys are not in the know that there was a film in progress. Well, the script was made, but it never was developed. It got lost in developmental hell. And it's been in developmental hell since 2011, I want to believe. I think it's 2011, maybe 2012. One of those years where there's a script on the table, actual money and stuff was being talked about. Penny Marshall was going to direct, or produce one of them, but the actual project was the sequel to Big. Well, now today they're talking about reboots. Reboots and remakes. They're in that department now. We just saw that basically get remade with Little, when the girl gets made little. Well, that is a script that was adapted by this one that was going to start Tom Hanks reprising his role as what's his name? Forgot his doggone name. Baskins. And next thing you know, they were gonna continue this when they got older. Denis Leary was gonna play the best friend, Billy Kopecki, his best friend. And now you're going to see them both married, still living in New York. And something very interesting is going to happen where their children playing in an old abandoned warehouse, they find the Zoltar machine where they can make any wish they want. And then playing around with the Zoltar machine while it's not plugged up, only when Tom Hanks' son is alone with the machine does it activates. And he makes a wish. And we can't say what the wish is because they left that blank. And in the original script, something happens where the friendship between Billy's son and Tom Hanks' son is affected by this wish that was made by Tom Hanks' son. And the film from this point goes into the direction of where they say the two friends must show their children what it was like and that they were also children themselves, and actually have to educate their two boys what it was like and what they actually went through as this adventure brings both families together in the end. And they both learn something. Even at an older age, you could still learn. And it brought a lot of family value, family moments in there. So it wasn't a full out script. What you saw was just a treatment of what this film was going to be. And I thought it was very interesting that they were also going to have another piano scene in there, but it was going to be different. It was one of the home version of the piano, more modernized, and they were going to have the ones where you step on it and do the piano thing that you step at home, a little miniature piano thing, and it's going to be like a remembrance situation. And it's quite it's quite interesting because they had a lot of heartful moments written in there, like the Toy Story stores were all closing. They showed Toys R Us and KB Toys, like all the Toy Story stores are going away and out of business. And they're like, man, what's happening with the toys, stores now that they're closing? And you're starting to see people grow up. And through the room, you start seeing the accomplishments that they went through, and Tom Hanks became a video game designer who went to actually start doing architect, and it was actually very successful. And his friend ended up working for the city. You know, he got a job working for the city, and you know he's got to go to work every morning. He's got pretty much a blue collar life, but they still are best friends. Barbecue at each other's homes. You know, it's a close bond, but there's all actually a difference now. Was Elizabeth Perkins going to be in the movie? I don't know. There was something about a photograph that he always kept on his desk of her. You know, when he went back, you know, he found a picture of her, and you know, he never quite got over her. She was his first. So it was quite an interesting story. And I thought it'd been a lot better than the actual movie Little. I think they just minimized everything because I did hear that one of the kids wanted to be like little again, like when he was younger, because the kids are not going to be teenagers anymore. As the original script had it, the kids were going to be older. But I thought it would have been quite interesting, and it would have been extremely funny with Denis Leary and Tom Hanks in there. And a lot of people keep forgetting Tom Hanks come from comedy, so you know they know him for all the serious roles. People don't really understand or remember that Tom Hanks comes from the field of comedy. So definitely, this is something I would have paid top dollar to see. And who knows, somebody might actually get it and remake it, but that was perfect casting to me for those characters. And to see those characters grow, and people are afraid now to take and expand films. See, like Doctor Sleep did it perfectly, expanding and showing what you could do with the story if you continue on with the story and development. But now people are so afraid, they're like, let's just remake the whole thing. And here we are. So anyway, I'm out. Tell me what you think about the movie. Well, the treatment of it. Do you think that's something that could be made? Let me know in the description box. I'm out.